Oh, I can. Okay, so let's start our today's lesson. You know, tomorrow will be the last day of our class in this semester, and we'll take a final examination tomorrow. So, we are not go to learn the new lesson, and we just take advantage of today to review the old lessons together, okay? So, and um, learning 14 lessons, and there is lesson 15. We will not, we have no time to learn lesson 15. So, and later, after the other students came, I will tell you about the final examination right? Now, let's just review the old lessons. Let's just review the, from lesson 1. And let's just review the old lessons quickly. Let's read the new words, and please memorize the new words and review the text of the lessons, okay? So, Savara Javid, 你好 Savara Javid, 你好
Yes, ma'am.
OK，请跟我读，你
你
好，
好，
你好，
你好，
您，
您
你们，
你们
你们好，
你们好，
您好，
您好，
对不起，
对不起，
没关系。
没关系。
OK, so that's the new words of lesson 1. Okay. And let's just review the text. Please listen to the recording together.
第一课，你好。
Lesson 1. Hello.
课文一，
Text 1.
你好，你好，
New words.
你好
Okay, that is text 1. When people meet with each other, we just greeting with each other with 你好. And when we met a person who is older than you or whose social stature is higher than you, we should use 您 to show the respect to that people. Okay, lesson 2. Please Text 2.
课文
Listen to the
2。
recording together.
Text 2.
您好，你们好，
New words.
您、
您、
你们、
你们。Okay. That is text 2. And text 3. Okay. Text 3. Please listen to the recording together.
课文3。
Text 3.
对不起、
没关系，
New words.
对不起、没关系、
Okay. 对不起 what's meaning? 对不起 악사자 what's meaning?
To be sorry,
I'm sorry. 没关系
it's okay.
It's okay. Very good. When you do something wrong, you should say 对不起. And how to answer? 没关系.
Make punch.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So that is text of lesson 1, and we'll not review the the initials and the finals. Just by reviewing the text, we review the pronunciation, the initials and the finals. Okay. So that is lesson 1. Okay. So, 第二课，谢谢你。Let's review the new words and the text. Please read the new words after me. 阿萨加，请跟我读。谢谢，
谢谢，
谢谢。
谢谢。
What's meaning?
Thank you.
Thanks, thanks. 不客气。
不客气，
不客气。
不客气。
What's meaning? 不客气。
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Very good. 不，
不，
再见。
再见。
再见。Okay. So let's review the text of lesson 2. It's very easy. Will not listen to the recording, just read the text. Aksaja, you are A, and Abida Kahadim, you are B. Please read the text.
谢谢。不谢。
Thanks. No thanks. Okay, text 1. Text 2. Text 2. Abida Kahadim, you are A. Hafiz, Muhammad, Yasser, you are B. Okay. Abida Kahadim, you are A.
谢谢你。
Yasser, you are B. Yasser.
不客气。
不客气 OK 谢谢你 Thank you 不客气 You are welcome Text 2 and text 3 So when we say goodbye to each other just say 再见再见
再见。
Okay it's easy it's easy Okay lesson 2 Let's go on to review the new words and the text lesson 3. 第三课，你叫什么名字？What's your name? Review the new words of lesson 3. 阿比达克哈迪，你好，请跟我读。The other students, please read by yourself. 叫，
叫
to call, to be called. 什么
什么
？What? 名字。
名字？
Name. 我。
我
I, me. 是。
是
be. 老师。
老师
Teacher. 吗？
吗？
It is used at the end of a question. 学生。
学生
Student. 人。
人
Very good. Human, person. Very good. Okay, so let's review the text of lesson 3. And there are some proper nouns. 李月 is a Chinese female's name. 李月。中国 China. 美国 America. And your country's name, 巴基斯坦 Okay, so let's review the text of lesson 3. Please listen. I will just ask.
第3课，
Okay, listen
你叫什么名字？
first.
Lesson 3. What's your name?
课文1，
Text 1.
你叫什么名字？
我叫李月，
New words.
叫
叫
什么
什么
名字？
名字？
我
我
Proper noun.
李月，
李月。Okay, so 你叫什么名字？ What's your name? And when you answer the question, just我叫 and put your name, put the name behind 叫。我叫 blah blah. 我叫王江。Okay. So let's go on. Review. And the interruptive pronoun 什么 Please take a look. The interruptive pronoun 什么 is used in interruptive sentences, serving as the object by itself or together with a nominal element following it. For example, 这是什么? In this sentence, 什么 is serving as the object by itself. So it means, what's this? 你叫什么名字? So it's serving as the object, with 名字，什么名字 is serving as the object. So what's your name? 这是什么书? In this sentence, 这 is the subject. 是 is served as the verb, and 什么书 is serving as the object, and 什么 with the nominal element 书。这是什么书? What kind of book is this? Okay, 什么 what? And let's review text 2 of lesson 3. Lesson 3. Please listen to the recording together.
课文2，
Text 2.
你是老师吗？
我不是老师，我是学生。
New words.
是
是
老师
老师
吗？
吗？
学生
学生。Okay, so text 2. Text 2. Okay, Hafiz Muhammad Yasser. You are A. Savara Javid. You are B. Please read the dialogue. And You can recite the dialogue. Yes, sir. You are a.
你是老师吗？
我不是老师，我是学生。
Very good. Very good. Let's see. 是 sentence. That's the grammar we have learned in lesson 3. 是 sentence is a determinative sentence with 是 indicating what somebody or something equals or belongs to. 是 for example, 李月 somebody 是老师，李月是老师，李月 is a teacher。我是中国人，I am a Chinese. And the negative form, the negative form is just by adding the negative adverb 不 before 是。For example, 他不是老师，he is not a teacher. So that is 是 some sentence. Somebody or something equals or belongs to what somebody or something equals or belongs to. Okay, so let's go on to review text 3. And in text 2, there is ma. Ma is used at the end of a declarative sentence, and the declarative sentence will turn to an interrogative sentence. So it means ask a question. Okay, so 你是老师吗? Are you a teacher? 我不是老师. I am not a teacher. 我是学生. I am a student. Text 2. Okay, now let's go on to review text 3. Please listen to the recording.
课文3
Text 3.
你是中国人吗？我不是中国人，我是美国人。
New word.
人、
人
Proper nouns.
中国、
中国
美国。
美国 Okay, so text 3. Text 3. I will ask two of you to make the dialogue of text 3. Okay. Aksaja, you are A. Hafiza Halima, you are B. Okay,
你
start.
是中国人吗？
Halima.
Yes, ma'am.
课文
我不是中国人，我是美国人。
很好。人
人，美国人。
人 your tongue should be curved like this. 人
人，
yes. 人
人。
yes, better. Good. The last time you were right. 人 very good. Okay, so 你是中国人吗？是 sentence. 吗 ask a question. So are you a Chinese? 我不是
课文
中
3
Text 3.
美国人。
你是
I am not a Chinese. I am American. Okay, so text 3. That is text 3. And ma, let's just review the interrogative sentence with ma. The particle ma indicates an interrogative mood. When ma is used at the end of a declarative sentence, the declarative sentence turns into a question. Okay, so 吗？你是美国人吗？ Are you American? 你是中国人吗？ Are you a Chinese? 你是老师吗？And when you answer the question, you should answer yes or no. 我是中国人。No, 我不是中国人。The negative form It's just add 不 before 是。Okay, so that is the text of lesson 3. Okay, so now I will ask you to make the dialogue from lesson 1 to lesson 3. Savara Javid, 你好。
你好，ma'am。
你叫什么名字？
我叫 Savira Javid。
Savira Javid。你是老师吗？
我不是老师，我是学生。
你是美国人吗？
我不是美国人，我是巴基斯坦人。
对不起，
没关系，
谢谢，
不谢，
谢谢你。
不客气，
再见。
再见。
非常好，very good. Okay, Savra Javid. Now this time you are A, and Yasser, you are B. Please make the dialogue from lesson 1 to lesson 3.
你好，
Yasser, you are B. Yasser, are you there? Yasser. Yasser. Yasser, where?
你好，
Okay.
你叫什么名字？
我叫哈维莫姆亚斯，
你是老师吗？
Yasser. Where are you? Offline?
我是老师吗？我是学生，
我不是老师，我不是老师。Okay, answer the question again. 你是老师吗？Yes, sir.
我不是老师，我是
你是中国人
吗？
中国人吗？
我不是中国人，我是巴基斯坦人。
谢谢，
不是，
谢谢你，
再见，
不客气，不客气。
不客气，不客气。
对不起，
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
再见，
对不起。I'm sorry. What would you say?
对不起，对不
You
起，
should answer 没关系，没关系。
没关系。
再见，
再见，再见。Okay, so, okay, let's go on. Let's go on to review lesson 4. She is my Chinese teacher. Okay. Let's just review the new words and the text of the lesson. Okay, Halima, 你好。
你好，ma'am。
请跟我读。And the other students, please read the new words and just review these new words and try to memorize the new words. Okay, let's start. 他，谁？
谁？
哦，谁？谁？read after me, please. 谁？
谁？
Okay, both of the two pronunciations are right. 谁 or 谁. Okay, the,
Shui or Shai?
yes, right. The,
The
汉语.
Hanju.
Very good. Chinese. 哪
Na
which 国
Guo
country nation 呢 呢
Na
他
Na
他
Ta
both
Ta
words, the pronunciation of the two words are the same. 他 but the Chinese characters are different. So please notice the left side are different. And the left side of this 她 is a female, so it refers to a female, she or her. And the left side is a people. So this 她 refers to a male, 他 he or him. Okay, let's go on. 同学
Hongxue
classmate 朋友
Pengyu
非常好 friend. Okay, so that's the new words of lesson 4. Okay, now let's review the text of lesson 14.
第4课，
Lesson 4.
他是我的汉语老师。
Lesson 4. She is my Chinese teacher.
课文1，
Text 1.
他是谁？
他是谁？
他是我的汉语老师，他叫李月。
New words.
他谁
谁
的
的
汉语
汉语Okay, text 1. Text 1. So, can you translate the text into English now? Okay. So, Savara Javid. You are A. Abida Kahadim. You are B. Please, it better recite the text. Okay.
他是谁？
他是我的汉语老师，他叫李宇。
Okay, good. Now,
第4课，
Abida Kahadim, you are A. Savara Javid, you are B. And please translate after you read the text, okay?
他是谁 ？Who is she？
他是我的汉语老师，他叫李月。She's my Chinese teacher. Her name is Li Yue.
Very good, very good.
第4课，
Okay, so that is text 1 of lesson 4. And in this lesson, in text 1, we have learned this interrogative pronoun, 谁. Okay, please take a look. The interrogative pronoun 谁 is used to ask about the name or identity of a person. And in the sentence, 谁 can be served as the subject. It can be served as the subject or the object. Okay, for example, 谁是李月? 谁是李月? Who is 李月? In this sentence, 谁 or 谁 is served as the subject. Okay, and 他是谁? 他是谁? In this sentence, 谁 is served as the object of the sentence, and the meaning of the two sentences are the same. Who is she? Who is she? But in Chinese, 谁 can be served as the subject or the object. Who is Li Yue? Okay. 谁 and 的 is a structural particle. 的 it is used in this structure. A noun or pronoun at 的 at a noun indicates possession. When for example, look at the sentences. 我的老师的我的老师 it means my teacher, not your teacher, not her teacher, not his teacher. 李月是我的老师，李月 is my teacher. 这是我的书，The book belongs to me. So this is my book, not Hafi's book, not Yasser's book. It's my book. Okay, and when the noun following 的 is a term of kinship or indicates a person, 的 can be omitted. For example, 他不是我同学。同学 is a noun, indicates a person, right? So 的 before the noun can be omitted. 的 at here was omitted. 他是我朋友。朋友 is also indicate a person. So 的 before 朋友 was also omitted. Okay, so 他是我的朋友。他是我朋友。Both of the sentences are correct. 的 you know, 的 can be omitted when the noun following 的 is a term of kinship or indicates a person. Okay, so 的. And let's review text 2 of lesson 4. Please listen to the recording together.
课文2。
Text 2.
你是哪国人？
我是美国人，你呢？
我是中国人。
New words.
哪
哪
国
国
呢？
呢 Okay, text 2. Okay, so I will ask 2 students to make the dialogue of text 2. Okay, Abida Kahadim and Hafiza Halima. Abida Kahadim, you are A. Halima, you are B. Okay, start.
你是尼高人，
Halima.
Yes, ma'am. 我是美国人，你呢？
我是中国人，
中国
课文2。
中国人，
中国美国 Okay. First, you should read the new words correctly, so that you can read the text correctly. Okay. So next, I will ask 2 students to make the dialogue, and with your actual situation. Aksaja, you are A, and Savira Javid, you are B.
你是哪国人？
我是巴基斯坦人，你呢？
我是巴基斯坦人。
Okay, 我也是 you
课文
add 也
2。
before 是
Text 2.
means I am
你
Pakistani too.
你是哪国人？
Okay, 我也是巴基斯坦人. I am Pakistani too. 也 we have learned, right? 也 means too. 也我也是巴基斯坦人. Okay. So And just suppose, okay, so no problem, okay? Where is Yasser? Drop off line. It seems he dropped off line. Okay. So let's see the grammar. The grammar we have learned in text 2. Na, the interrogative pronoun na. When na is used in a question, the structure is na, add a measure word or a noun, add a noun. For example, 拿本书，本 is a measure word. 拿本书，书 is a noun. And between 拿 and 书, there should be a measure word or a noun. 拿本书, it means which book. 哪个人，哪人 is a noun. 个 is a general measure word. 个哪个人 it means which people. And 哪国人，哪人 is a noun. 国 is also a noun. It means which country's people. Which country's people. 你是哪国人？OK， 哪哪so there should be a measure word or a noun, a measure word or a noun between 哪 and a noun. Okay, and ne, the interrogative particle ne is used after a noun or pronoun forming a question about the situation mentioned previously. And the commonly used sentence pattern is A, blah, blah, B, na. Let's see the examples. So, Savara Javid, please read the examples of number 1.
我不是老师，我是学生。你呢？
Okay, please translate the sentence into English.
I am not a teacher, I'm a student. And you?
And you? It means, are you a teacher or a student? Yes. Okay, number 2, Aksaja.
Yes, ma'am. 他是李觉，
他呢？他叫
他叫李觉，
他呢？他呢？
他呢？
Yes. So can you translate the sentence into English?
Her name is Li Yue.
What about him? What about him?
What
他
about
him, it means what's his name, right? Okay, it means just ask the question about the situation mentioned previously. So what about him? It means what's his name? Okay, number 3. Number 3, Halima. Halima, read the
Yes, ma'am.
sentence, please.
我是美国人。
你呢？
你呢？
Okay. What's the meaning of this sentence?
I am American and you?
Yes, very good. You're so good. 我是美国人. I am American. 你呢? And you? It means where are you from? Which nation? Which country are you from? Okay, so that is the interrogative particle 呢. Okay, let's go on to review text 3 of lesson 4.
课文
To the
3
together at first.
Text 3.
他是谁？
他是我同学。
他呢？他是你同学吗？
他不是我同学，他是我朋友。
New words.
他
他
同学
同学
朋友。
朋友。Okay, so text 3. Text 3. I will ask 2 students to make the dialogue of text 3, and you'd better try to recite the text. Look at the text quickly. Okay, so so far there are only many students, only 4 students came today. Okay, Abdul Kahadim, you are A. Aksaja, you are B. Okay, so
大诗诗，
他是我同学。
Dani，大是你同学吗？
他不是我同学，他是我朋友。
非常好, very good. Okay, Aksaja, you are A. Sabra Javid, you are B.
他是谁？
他是我同学。
他呢？他是你同学吗？
他不是我同学，他是我朋友。
非常好, very good, very good. Okay, and no, we have learned it. No, so we have finished reviewing the lesson 4. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on to review lesson 5.第5课，他女儿今年20岁。Her daughter is 20 years old. Okay, let's review the new words of lesson 5. I will ask one of the students to read the new words after me. Halima. OK, 请跟我读家
家
home or family 有
有
have 口
口
another word for members of family 女儿
女儿
非常好 daughter very good 几
几
how many 岁
岁
yes of age 几岁几
几
岁
岁
ask the age how old but when we use 几 the people's age is usually less than 10 years old. Okay, 了
了
今年
今年
this year 多
多
indicating degree or extent 大
大
多大
多大
it means how old 多大 how old okay, so that's the new words of lesson 5. Okay, let's review the text of lesson 5. And we have learned, the numbers, and you should be able to count the numbers below 100. And don't forget the gesture, how to, show the numbers from 1 to 10 with one hand, okay? And and how to read the numbers below 100. Okay, let's review text 1 of lesson 5. Please listen to the recording together at first.
第5课，他女儿今年20岁。
Lesson 5. Her daughter is 20 years old this year.
课文1，
Text 1.
你家有几口人？
我家有3口人。
New words.
家
家
有
有
口
口 Okay, text 1. So let's see. 几 is the interrogative pronoun 几 and is used to ask about the number, but the number is usually less than 10. For example, 你家有几口人？李老师家有几口人？ How many people are there in teacher Li's family? 你有几个汉语老师？ How many Chinese teachers do you have? And 几岁？你女儿几岁了 is used to ask about the people's age, and the people is usually less than 10 years old. So 你女儿几岁了？ How old is your daughter? 几 Okay, so it's very easy. Okay.
第5课，他女儿今年20。
你家有几口人？ Okay, let's just review the text. And then I will ask you to make the dialogue from text 1 to text 3. Okay. So text 2. Please look at the text and
课文2，
together.
Text 2.
你女儿几岁了？
她今年4岁了。
New words.
女儿
女儿
几
几
岁
岁
了？
了？
今年
今年。OK， 你女儿几岁了？几岁 is used to ask about people's age, but we have known that 几 when we ask about the number is usually less than 10, and when we use 几岁 to ask about people's age, and the people's age should be less than 10 years old. How old is your daughter? 她今年4岁了。She is 4 years old this year. And let's see, there is le at the end of the sentence. And le is used at the end of the sentence to indicate a change or the occurrence of a new situation. Okay, le, that is one of the usage of le. For example, 你女儿几岁了？我女儿今年4岁了。了 indicating a change. Because my daughter has grown old, right? Grown up. She is 1 year older than last year, right? Number 1, 李老师今年50岁了。So teacher Li is 50 years old this year. She has become older than last year. Okay, everybody becomes older than last year. 我朋友的女儿今年4岁了。了 indicating a change. 了 Okay, so 你女儿几岁了？ How old is your daughter? 她今年4岁了。She is 4 years old this year. 今年。Okay, so text 2. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So let's go on to review text 3.
课文
Let's
3，
recording together.
Text 3.
李老师多大了？
他今年50岁了。
他女儿呢？
他女儿今年20岁。
New words.
多
多
大
大。Okay, text 3. 多大。多大 is used to ask about people's age. 多大 it means how old is teacher Li, and le indicating a change, right? And when you answer the question, and you just need to put your answer to take the place of 多大. For example, 李老师50岁了。他今年50岁了。了 indicating a change. She is 50 years old this year. She has come older than last year. 他女儿呢? We have learned it. 呢, right? 呢 is used behind a noun or a pronoun, indicating, ask the same question as previously. So 他女儿 is a noun. So what about her daughter? What about her daughter? It means how old is her daughter? 他女儿今年20岁. Her daughter is 20 years old this year. Okay, so any questions? Any questions? 多大 is used to ask about one's age. 多大 Another way to ask about people's age. What is another way to ask about people's age? Sarah Javid.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the other way to ask about people's age?
你女儿几岁了？
几岁 But when we use 几岁 to ask about people's age, the people's age should be less than 10 years old. So when we ask about child's age, we should use 几岁. 几岁. 多大? 多大? How old are you? How old is teacher Li? Okay, so any questions? Any questions? Okay, now I will ask you to make the dialogue from text 1 to text 3. So who can? Abida Kahadim. Okay, Sabra Javid. Okay, Abida Kahadim, you are A. Sabra Javid, you are B. Okay, start.
你家有几个人？
我家有3口人。
非常好, very good. Okay, so text 2, go
你
on.
女儿几岁了？
她今年4岁了。
非常好, very good. Text 3.
李老师到哪里？了？
她今年50岁了。
他女儿呢？
她女儿今年20岁。
非常好, very good. 他女儿呢? Okay, good. Okay, I will ask another 2 students to make the dialogue again from text 1 to text 3. Hafiza Halima. Hafiza Halima. You are A.
Yes, ma'am.
Abida Kahadim, you are B. Okay, start.
你家有几个人？
我家有3个人。
Okay,
你
go
女
on.
儿几岁了？
他今年10岁了。
非常好.
李老师多大了？
他今年50岁了。
他女儿呢？
他女儿今年20岁。
20岁。Okay, very good, very good. 女儿, but just you should pay attention to the pronunciations. Sometimes, you know, you didn't read the new words correctly. 女儿. Okay, so another two students. Hafiza Halima, Yasser. Yasser, you are A, and Hafiza Halima.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are B.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Yes, sir. You are A. Yes, sir. Are you there? Okay, so ask another one. Yes, sir. You are A. Yes, sir. Yes, so you are here. You're there. So you are A. Can you make the dialogue with Halima? Okay, start. Internet is not well. Okay, I see. Okay, so another one. Halima.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aksaja, you are A. Halima, you are B.
Okay, ma'am.
你家有几口人？
我小有3口人，
很好，3口人。
3口人。
你女儿几岁了？
他今年4岁了。
非常好，very good. Okay, go on.
你老师多大了？
他今年50岁了。
他女儿呢？
他女儿今年20岁。
非常好，very good, very good. 谢谢。Okay, so you should be able to, introduce your family members. Okay. And let's go on. Let's go on to review lesson 6. And we should be quickly. 第6课 Lesson 6. 我会说汉语 I can speak Chinese. Let's just review the new words and the text together. Okay, so I will ask one of the students to read the new words after me. Aksaja, 请跟我读。会 can or be able to 说 speak or talk 妈妈 mom mother 菜 dish 很 very 好吃 what's the meaning 好吃 what's the meaning of this new word delicious very good 做 what's meaning
to make
to cook to do 写 what's meaning 写
to write
yes very good 汉字
Chinese character
very good 字
words character
characters 怎么读 what's meaning 读
means to read.
very good you are so good okay so that's the new words of lesson 6 let's review the text and the grammars Okay, text 1. Please listen to the recording together.
第6课，我会说汉语。
Lesson 6 Chinese.
课文1，
Text 1.
你会说汉语吗？
我会说汉语，
你妈妈会说汉语吗？
她不会说。
New words.
会
会
说
说
妈妈，
妈妈。Okay, text 1. Okay, so do you know the meaning of the text? Okay, so let's review the grammar. 会 is a modal verb. And you know, the modal verb is you always used before a verb. So 会 indicating acquiring an ability through learning. And the negative form is just 不会. 会. For example, 我会写汉字. 写 is a verb. 会 is used before this verb. You know, so indicating acquiring this ability through learning. 写汉字, write Chinese character, because we can't write when we were born, right? We have to learn to write. Okay, through learning. Okay, so I can write Chinese character. And the next form is just add 不 before 会. 我不会做中国菜. 做 is a verb. 中国菜 Chinese dish. 做中国菜 cook Chinese dish. So I can't cook Chinese dish. And the the interrogative is just add ma at the end of the sentence. It means ask a question. 你妈妈会说汉语吗? Can your mother speak Chinese? So that is the modal verb 会. 会. Okay, so text 1. 你会说汉语吗? Can you
第
speak
6课，
Chinese?
我会说汉语。
Can you speak Chinese? 我会说汉语. I can speak Chinese. 你妈妈会说汉语吗? Can your mother speak Chinese? 她不会说. She can't speak. Okay, so text 1. If you have any questions, you can ask me about the question, okay? So if you don't have any questions, let's go on to review text 2. Please listen to
课文2，
Text 2.
中国菜好吃吗？
中国菜很好吃。
你会做中国菜吗？
我不会做。
New words.
菜
菜
很
很
好吃，
好吃。
做
做. Okay, text 2. Text 2. And I will ask two students to read the text and translate the text into English. Okay, so, okay. Abidaka Hadim, you are A. And Sivra Javid, you are B. Okay, so please start.
中国是好吃吗?
What's meaning? Translate the text.
Is Chinese food delicious?
Good.
中国菜很好吃 Chinese dishes are very delicious.
你会做中国菜吗?
我
Can
不
you
会
cook Chinese
做
food?
我不会做 I cannot cook.
Okay, good, very good. 中国菜. Abida Kadim, 中国菜 Chinese dish. Okay, very good. So let's see what the grammar we have learned in text 2. We have learned a sentence structure, the sentences with an adjectival predicate. So what's the sentence with an adjectival predicate? Just see, Chinese sentences are always separated into, subject and the predicate. And we always put the subject before the predicate. And just see the mainly element of the predicate. If the mainly element of the predicate is an adjective, so that is the sentence with an adjectival predicate, okay? And, we always add an adverb of degree before the adjective. Okay, for example, 我很好, I am very good, I am very fine. 中国菜很好吃. There should be an adverb of degree before the adjective. And the negative form just add, the negative form, the adverb, the negative adverb 不 before the adjective. 我妈妈的汉语不好. Okay. So sentences with an adjectival predicate. So are you clear? Okay, so I will ask 2 students to recite the text. Aksaja, you are A. Yasser, you are Yasser. Oh, Yasser has some problem with his internet. So, Halima, you are B. Okay, make the dialogue.
Okay, ma'am.
中国菜好吃吗？
中国菜很好吃。
你会做中国菜吗？
我不会做。
Okay, very good, very good.
课文
谢谢. So, no questions, right? Okay, let's go on. Let's go on to review text 3. Text 3, please listen to the recording together.
课文3
Text 3.
你会写汉字吗？
我会写。
这个字怎么写？
对不起，这个字我会读，不会写。
New words.
写
写
汉字
汉字
字
字
怎么
怎么
读？
读? Okay, so text 3. Text 3. Let's see the grammar we have learned in text 3. 怎么is an interrogative pronoun 怎么, and it is used before a verb and to ask about the manner of an action. For example, 这个汉字怎么读? 怎么读? How to read 这个汉字 this Chinese character. 怎么写 how to write 你的汉语名字 your Chinese name. 这个字怎么写 how to write this character. Okay, 怎么 Okay, so I will ask 2 students to read the text and translate the text in
课文
English.
3
Text 3.
你会写
Okay, so Mariam Siddiq, you are A. Abida Kahadim, you are B. Please read the text and translate the text into English. Mariam Siddiq, you there? You are a Mariam Siddiq. Are you there? Mariam Siddiq. Okay, Abida Kadim, you are A. Aksaja, you are B. Start.
你会学汉字吗？ Can you write Chinese character?
Who is she? Yes, I can.
Ze ma. Ze means she.
Dubushi,
How do you write this character?
Dubushi, Jaga Zibu Huido, Bu Huishi. Sorry, I can read. I can read, but I cannot write.
Okay, good, very good. 这个字means this character. 这 means this. 个 is a measure word. 这个字 this character. 这个字我会读，不会写。I can read this character, but I can't write. Okay, so we have finished reviewing the text of lesson 6. Any questions? Now this time I will ask 2 students to recite the text. So recite, make the dialogue from text 1 to text 3. So who can? Sibra Javid, you are A. Okay, so Aksaja, you are B.
你会说韩语吗？
我会说韩语。
你妈妈会说韩语吗？
大不会说。
非常好, very good. Okay, text 2.
中国菜好吃吗？
中国菜很好吃。
你会做中国菜吗？
我不会做。
非常好, very good. Okay, text 3, please.
你会学汉字吗？
不会学。
这个字怎么学？
对不起，这个是不会读，不会学。
非常好,
课文
very good. So because we have no too many time, so we just stop it here and let's go on. Let's go on to review lesson 7, and we should be quickly. Let's just listen to the recording, okay? 第7课，今天几号 ？Lesson 7. What day is today? Let's review the new words. Awaz Khan, 你好。Awaz Khan, Mohammed Awaz Khan, are you there? Okay, 请跟我读。Read the new words after me. 请。Awaz Khan.
Yes, ma'am.
请。Please. When.
When.
To ask. 今天。
今天。
Today. How.
How.
Date of month. 月。
月。
Month. 星期。
星期。
Week. 昨天。
昨天。
Yesterday. 明天。
明天。
Tomorrow. 去。To go. 学校。
学校。
看。
看。
To look at, to watch, or to read. 书。
书。
Book. Okay, that's the new words of lesson 7. Let's just review the text quickly. And you know, after we have finished learning lesson 7, you should be able to know how to express the date, express the 12 months and the week, the 7 days of a week and the date, you know. So let's just listen to the recording quickly.
第7课，今天几号？
Lesson 7. What's the date today?
课文1，
Text 1.
请问今天几号？
今天9月1号，
今天星期几？
星期3。
New words.
请
请
问
问
今天
今天
号
号
月
月
星期
星期 Okay, text 1. And please look at text 2 and listen to the recording together.
课文2，
Text 2.
昨天是几月几号？
昨天是8月31号，星期二。
明天呢？
明天是9月2号，星期四。
New words.
昨天、
昨天
明天、
明天 Okay, text 2. So let's review the grammar we have learned in lesson 7, the expression of a date. So how to express a date in Chinese? We should observe this principle. The principle is, just remember, the bigger unit coming before the smaller one. And the month is said first, the month. And then the date, 号. And finally, the day of the week, 星期, 星期. Okay, so 月号 and then 星期. If we want to express the year, we should put year at first because year is the biggest unit. Okay, it's bigger than 月, right? 年月号欧日 ou hao, both of them are correct. But in spoken Chinese, we always use hao instead of 日. Okay, so 今天是2024年几月几号星期几I will ask Han, can you answer the question with the actual situation? 今天是2024年几月几号星期几 Who can answer the question? Just answer the question quickly. 악사자.
2024号
24年2024年几月
7月1号星期一
星期一很好很好so 昨天 and 明天see just know how to express the date in Chinese, okay? And we have learned another sentence structure. Sentences with a nominal predicate. So what is the nominal predicate? Just see the subject, the predicate, and the mainly element of the predicate is a nominal, okay? Equals to a noun. So it is the nominal predicate sentence. For example, 今天 is the subject. 9月1号 is the predicate, and it is, the is a nominal element. So it is the sentence with a nominal predicate. So 明天星期三. So are you clear? And no, we have learned sentences with an adjectival predicate before. Okay. And if we add, for example, if we add 是 at here, for example, 今天是9月1号. So that would be another sentence structure. That is not a nominal element, nominal predicate sentence. So 是 equals to a verb. So it is the verb, a verbal predicate sentence. Okay. 明天是星期三. So 是, if the sentences with 是 or without 是, they belongs to different sentences, sentence structure. Okay, without 是, if the sentence without 是, it belongs to a nominal predicate sentence. But if there is 是at here, it belongs to a verbal predicate sentence. Okay, so text 1 and text 2. Let's just review the text quickly, okay? And let's review text 3. Please listen to the recording together.
课文3
Text 3.
明天星期六，你去学校吗？我去学校。你去学校做什么？我去学校看书。
New words.
去
去
学校
学校
看
看
书。
书. Okay, text 3. Text 3. Do you know the meaning of the text? Okay, let's review the grammar in text 3. The sentences with a zero verb construction. Please look at these examples. In these sentences, the subject and the predicate look at. Besides the subject, that is the predicate. And in the predicate, there are two verbs or more than two verbs in the predicate. And the second verb is the purpose of the first verb. Okay. The latter verb, it means the second verb can be the purpose of the former. And the object of the first verb. For example, if the object of the first verb is placed, it can sometimes it can be omitted. For example, look at the number 3. 我去学校看书. 我 is the subject of the sentence. 我 and 去 is the first verb. 学校 is the object of the first verb, and 看 is the second verb. 书 is the object of the second verb. So the second verb is the purpose of the first verb. So I go to the school to read book. And 学校 can be omitted. So are you clear? Are you clear? Any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I will not ask you to make the dialogue of the text. And, it's time for today's class to be over. And I will tell you about the final examinations, okay? So, most of the questions of our final examination, I can say that all of the questions of the final examination come from the exercises on the workbook. So if you have finished, if you have, followed the teacher to do the exercises on the workbooks, there should be no problem for you to take part in the final examination. Mm. Mm. Wait a moment. Fine. Bye. File. Okay, so our final examination, there are nine part of our final examination, and part 1 and part 2, part 3, and part 4, the listening question 1, 2, 3, 4, and the part of listening. Okay, listening. And I've told you the questions are all from the exercises on the workbook. So we have finished doing the exercises on the workbook. Okay. So slowly. No, we have this part. This part 1, and part 2. Part 2 and part 3, and this part. Okay, listen to the recording and mark the dyslexic words you hear. Okay, so the 4, exercise 1, 2, question 1, 2, 3, 4, come from the part of listening. Okay, and from question 5, that is the part of reading. from part of reading. Reading this part 1 and part 2 and part 3. Reading, okay? So question 5, 6, 7, come from the part of reading on the workbook, okay? And part 8, I will, give you some Chinese scriptures and opinion, and just look at the opinion and choose the correct Chinese scriptures, okay? And part 9 is come from the part of writing, okay? I will ask you to write 3 Chinese scriptures. So that's the final examination. So there are nine questions together, and part 1, 2, 3, 4 come from the part of listening. 5, 6, 7, come from the part of reading, and 8, 9. Okay, just make the option. And part 9, question 9, ask you to write the 3 Chinese scripture. So most of the exercises come from the exercises on the workbook. So do you have any questions about the final examination? Any questions? And what you need to do is just review the lessons, by yourself after the class. And you can review the exercises on the workbook. And don't be late for tomorrow's examination. If you are late for more than 15 minutes, you will, consult the qualification to take part in the final examination. Okay, so don't be late for tomorrow's final examination. And the time is just from the 11 o'clock to 12:30. Okay, so don't be late. So any questions, everyone? Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so please input 0701 in the chat room. And the paper, our final examination will, start from 11 o'clock and will be over to 12:30, okay? Okay, so any questions? So we'll just stop at here, and that's about today's class. 谢谢，再见. See you tomorrow.
Zaijian, ma'am.
再见，再见，再见，再见 Sabra Javid, Aksaja, Yasser, Mariam Siddiq, Hafiza Halima, 再见. See you tomorrow.
再见, ma'am.
Our class is over.
Zaijian, ma'am.
And tomorrow will be the last class, last day.